Happy new moon in Leo. We are going to do Libra through Pisces in this video. If you missed part 1, you can head on over to part 1. I'll link it down below. That's where we have Aries through Virgo. So if you missed it, you can head on over there. Remember, you guys, you can always listen to these readings on Apple Podcasts and Spotify if you want to listen. Let's get into it. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Coming out with the Strength card on a Leo new moon. I feel like you do everything in order and in its right time, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Everything in its right time. It's like you're doing something perfectly, seamlessly. I'm seeing a surgeon here with Libra. This takes a lot of precision and a lot of strength with the 7 of Wands and the Strength card, Libra. Whatever you're doing here, and this could be spiritual, like spiritual surgery. This could have to do with like karmic family line stuff. I talked a lot about that in the Virgo reading on part 1. You might want to watch that if that part resonates with you, Libra. I'm hearing something, Libra, about you having to overcome the impossible or what other people thought was impossible for them. You could have been dealing with naysayers, Libra, people who doubted your vision, doubted you. And I'm seeing you the equivalent of a 3D world neurosurgeon. That's you, Libra, right? Spiritually. You think people respect surgeons? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the level of respect that you're paid in the 5D. But in the 3D, oh my God, I'm literally seeing somebody, that scene where somebody throws a slushie. What is that? Is that from Mean Girls? What movie is that from where they like throw the slushie on the kid? I think that might be from Mean Girls. You might have been dealing with Mean Girls, Libra. I mean, Libras are always like gorgeous. They always have amazing makeup and hair, clothes and everything. Male, female, non-binary, however you identify. I've seen some male Libras, female Libra, whatever. Of course, you're gonna have haters, Libra. We know that. But what is this about? Because I'm seeing it's like in the 5D, you're the equivalent of a surgeon. People respect surgeons, right? For the most part, and they're paid well, and usually people want to like marry them because they have money and they have, they're known for being a doctor and whatever. And yet in the 3D world, I'm seeing people throwing like trash on you. Trash on your name. That's what I'm hearing. Something came through in the Leo reading about clearing your name. Even if you don't have Leo in your big 3, or even in your chart, Libra, I would watch that Leo reading if this part is resonating with you, and that's on part 1, linked down below. Show us more on this for Libra. What's going on here over the next 6 months? Because things are not as they seem, Libra. Things are not as they seem. When I said seam, I thought of like the seam of clothing. You might have been like a seamstress in a past life, I'm seeing, and you weren't respected. I'm seeing you sitting with like a group of ladies, Libra, and maybe you're a man in this life, and in a past life you might have been a woman. I'm hearing that song, what is it? God is a woman? I'm thinking how it goes. God is a woman. I don't know. I can't think of how it goes. Anyways, lovingly. I'm no Ariana Grande. We all know that. But anyways, I'm hearing that song, God is a Woman, and that came through in somebody's reading, and I can't remember what one it is. If somebody remembers what reading, the God is a Woman by Annie? Annie, that's another time. That's like, what year was Annie in? Anyways, this is the past life thing. Somebody tell me in the comments, if you watched part 1, do you remember what sign God is a Woman came through? Thank you. I need help, guys. I'm carrying. It's a one-man show. Interesting that there's a clown on this card, isn't it? I feel like you might have had, I just got a notification from Santero. Are we in a new timeline? It's her Aries reading. And I'm literally talking about like timelines, past lives. That's kind of funny. Love you, Sand. I'm a big Sand fan. I'm a Sand fan. I'm a Sand fan. Ba-na-na-na-na. I'm a Sand fan. For real, I'm a Sand fan. Somebody might be a rapper here. Why am I doing that? First, the Ariana Grande, like, failure of that riff. Now I'm, like, rapping. Y'all are just trying to embarrass me publicly. Somebody might be trying to embarrass you publicly. That came through in the Virgo and the Leo. You might have literally, I'm seeing the name Mark that came through in Virgo. You might have literally been in the circus in a past life. Well, let's do it right then, right, Libra? Haven't busted this bad boy out in a while. You old clown nose. If we're gonna do it, Libra's saying, let's do it right. You know what I mean? Let's play the part. You think I'm a clown? You think I'm an idiot? You think I'm a fool? Well, why don't I just get the clown nose on then? While I'm at it. What is this card here? Ace of Cups. It's like you're using some sort of meanness. Remember the Mean Girls came through? Even if it's not from that movie, guys, that's like a secondary message. Is that Mean Girls rhetoric in there. Where it's like, you're taking something, like people might even literally be making fun of you. Libra. Yeah, 10 of Wands. That's heavy karma, dude. Like, the karma that's going to boomerang back on them, they might be making jokes at your expense, but since you're taking their... Okay. This is a heavy message, Libra, so let me get it out. There are people here that are, like, making fun of you and calling you a clown, and what you're doing is you're transmuting that with the Ace of Cups. You're like, fine. You think I'm a clown? Hey, I'm pretty funny. I could do a set or two. You know, I could do a little stand-up. You know, maybe I have a clown nose. Let me bring that out of the closet. Oh, you think I'm a clown? Oh. It's like you're transmuting it with, it's like this energy of joy. It's like a supernatural energy. This came through in the Virgo. You're going to see something, Libra. Your guides are going to give you a key. You're going to have some sort of understanding that unlocks some sort of eternal, like, ability to transmute negative and turn it into joy. That's what I'm seeing here. And what I was going to say about this 10 of Wands is it's like people are... Yeah, you're a high priestess, Libra. My nose is really itching here. Confirmation. You're a high priestess, Libra, okay? Like I said about the spiritual surgeon, this is you. It's like people could be making fun of you. And like I said, it's kind of like you're leaning into it. You're embracing it. You're having a little fun with it. A little bit of fun with life, with the Ace of Cups. What these people don't understand is what they are throwing your way is such heavy karma. It's like so heavy what they're doing to you energetically. But since you're making it look so easy, how you're transmuting it, they're not understanding how much debt they're really racking up. That's what Spirit's saying to me. It's like they're not understanding because you're making it look easy. It's like they just keep swiping the credit card. Oh, this is so easy. I just keep buying stuff. Then they're on their 7th credit card and they realize too late. Now they have $140,000 in debt, proverbially speaking, of course. This is karmic debt. Now they're left with, I'm hearing evading taxes for some of you. 9 of Coins, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. It's like 2 6s. You could be seeing 6 6 or 6 6 6. They're going to try to get out of whatever this is, because once the karma boomerangs back on them, they're not going to be wearing a clown nose. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going to be laughing. But for you, this is just a regular Tuesday because they misinterpreted who you are. I can see what I look, I can picture what I look like how serious I am, and I'm just like, they don't know who you are. That's you, though. That's the energy, Libra. I'm getting hot. It's hot in here. It's like, I feel like people are like, they think you're like hot, you're sexy. And it's like, these other people are like, how is Libra doing that? How is Libra carrying all of this burden that I'm putting on them? And they're still laughing, they're still smiling, they still have joy. It's because Libra's sitting there stone cold in their high priestess chair like this behind the scenes, transmuting the energy. Right? That's what Libra's doing on a Saturday afternoon. What are you up to? Because that's what Libra's doing. That's what I'm getting, Libra. I'm gonna leave that there. Get ready to receive keys from your guides on how to further handle whatever this situation is here. Love you, Libra. Happy new moon in Leo. Someone's mirroring you, Scorpio. Or you're mirroring somebody. I'm hearing the name Tim or Tom. We have Leo at the bottom of the deck. I mean, this is the Leo new moon. Happy Leo new moon, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio here? I'm hearing Scorpio child. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I was gonna say it felt like we were in church. And the Hierophant can be like a pastor or a bishop. I'm hearing, I just want a nice choir boy. That also made me think of quiet boy. Like, I want a quiet boy. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're looking like for somebody that you could see yourself long-term with, Scorpio, because that can also be Hierophant. The Hierophant can be like long-term, and then the Four of Wands can be like marriage. Like, you want to spend your life with somebody. Let's see what we have. We have a big pile here. We have the Four of Wands. Interesting, because that kind of looks like pride. There's like, it looks kind of like rainbow. It looks like four men on a beach. And it's the Four of Wands. Just saying. Because I wasn't gonna say it, because I don't like to just assume things by what I see. I don't just look at somebody and assume their whole life story because I see a feather boa or two, you know what I'm saying? Alright, but anyway. I'm just saying, when I saw the church scene, I saw a guy saying that. So, and I feel like they're looking for a man. So this could be same sex. And that could be why the Nine of Wands is here. You or the other person might have like a mother figure that doesn't like this. With the Nine of Wands. They don't have to be a mother, but it's coming through as the Empress. I said it's coming through, love and light. And this kind of reminds me of the movie It. And right before this, on the Libra reading, I had the clown nose out and everything. There could be some overlap here. You look scared, Scorpio. Or, I don't know. Somebody here can you see this card? Yeah. It's like the idea of marriage should make you feel like elated, right? For some reason when I said that, I almost thought of the name Elaine. Maybe an E name or a T name. Like we had Tim, we had Tom. And now we have Taurus and Gemini. Those two readings could be significant to you, Scorpio. But what I'm seeing with the Lovers is it's almost like, ooh, I don't like this energy. I don't like this. Somebody prefers you to be isolated. Okay? I don't know what that voice is. Something weird. Somebody has something going on. And I am not a doctor. Thank God. Love and light to all you doctors out there diagnosing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, hi, all right. There's something came through last week with somebody being Jewish. So, all right. Could be significant here. The Four of Coins with the Ace of Cups. And look at this Four of Coins. It's like desolate wilderness with the Ace of Cups. Somebody, could be a mother figure, love and light. We have Taurus, Gemini here. Would prefer to see somebody alone and isolated without love. It's like they want to keep them as their like little child forever with the Page of Wands. This reminds me of infantization, which is a narcissistic symptom of narcissistic abuse, where the parent or parents treat a grown person or a teenager or whatever like a child, even if they're like fully grown, right? There could be some of that's coming through here, and I don't know why that's coming through. Kind of weird that these are my dad's placements as well. He's a Gemini sun and a Taurus moon, and I'm talking about things that relate to... I'm not saying that they just relate to me. I'm saying as a reader, that kind of weirdly like clicks something into place for me, or I'm like... See, you know, that's a father. And it's coming through as a mother. There could be something with that here. I don't know what to say about that. It's like they could be projecting onto you, oh, I don't want my son or my daughter to be I'm hearing this. I don't want them to be a homosexual. And it's in the context of a church setting. Then why are you coming through as a woman if you're a man? That's my question to you. Why if you're a man, why are you coming through as a woman? I'm hearing that song, God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. It feels dead silent in here right now. Because I know this is risky, what I'm saying. And you know what? You had 3 years, Dad, to come through. And you left me for dead. So, love and light. L'chaim. Right? Anyways, this isn't about me, guys. I'm demonstrating the energy, and I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. Kind of interesting though, isn't it? It's like you could be gay, Scorpio. Or not, but there's something funny here. So what reading did it come through where somebody was projecting an energy on another person? I think that might have been in part 1. It doesn't really matter in this context, Scorpio, but there's something here about like there's some sort of like mother figure, let's put it that way. I'm seeing a ghost here for some reason. This could be like coming through from the past life for some of you. Maybe they were your mother in a past life. Maybe they were your wife. You know, this stuff gets... We have 2 4s here. You've gone through so much with this. Let me say what I'm saying. All right? Yeah. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm saying this energy is just so freaking nasty, dude. All right. Yeah. Infantization. Enmeshment. Those are 2 words to look up for this person that's literally prefers to see you. They prefer to see you. I'm sorry, this is so negative, guys. I love you, and please, if you need help, seek therapy, because I have, and it has helped me, because this shit is evil. It's evil. It's evil. They'd rather see you depressed, anxious. I'm hearing for some of you, like, schizophrenic, like, manic, BPD. They're just standing here smiling with this Empress, with the 9 of Swords, standing between you and your 4 of Wands. They'd rather see you isolated and alone and without love, with the Lovers here. But you know what? You know what's available for you, though? Scorpio? 4 of Wands, Lovers, Ace of Cups. You can be like a kid again with this person is what I'm getting, and it's not going to be weird. This person that's coming in for you, Scorpio, might even help you to reactivate your inner child, because you've been through so much weird like abuse. And I'm not projecting this on you. If this is not your story, this is not your story. This is very specific. This is for somebody. So I'm going to say it. This could just be an allegory for you even, Scorpio. Or maybe you even know somebody who's dealing with this, Scorp. where it's like this new person coming in, it's gonna help activate parts of yourself that like died when you were a child because of this weird mother or whoever they are. Because for me, it's not a mother, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a Scorpio, so I'll stay out of it. I'm just saying, it was just weird. Anyways, I love you, Scorpio. I feel like if you can push past the illusion of this person projecting on you that you're going to be alone forever, you will have true love more than other people typically have in this lifetime. I love you, Scorpio. Hey, Sag. Happy new moon in Leo. I'm glad you're here. Can you lighten up the mood? Damn, these readings have been heavy as hell. All right, something came out. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe somebody thinks you're a player, but you're actually not. Yeah, somebody's like going back and forth in their mind with the Two of Coins. Like, are they a player or are they not? Or like, are they inconsistent or is there a reason for it? Well, let's see. Is this Sagittarius asking this or is this somebody asking if it... I hate to say this, Sag, but I feel like somebody might be asking this about y'all, all right? Because you guys... Hey, I got a lot of Leo, so you know what I mean? All right, we got Cancer at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you could be like dealing with a Cancer. That's like, are they just like a player? Yeah, Queen of Cups with the Chariot, with the Seven of Cups. They're going through like all the... I'm not trying to laugh. I'm just laughing because I know you, Sag, and I know how y'all can be. You literally are just, you're not players on purpose. I feel like you're just... Sagittarius is an energy that people like to be around as well, and it doesn't mean that they're always like flirting either. Like sometimes you're just like that, right? I almost called you Scorpio for some reason. But I feel if you're dealing with a Cancer or about to be, I feel like this person with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot and the Seven of Cups, they're like wondering, yeah, if you're for real is what I'm getting. Are they for real? Well, let's see. Are you, Sag? Hey, I loved my brother Mitch so much, and he was a Sagittarius sun, and he was not a player. He was not a player at all. Queen of Wands. See, I think that this is the misinterpretation on this other person's part if they happen to be a Cancer. You're coming through as the Queen of Wands. Remember how I was saying before, Sag, how sometimes people think you're like flirting and stuff, but you're actually not? I saw this thing on TikTok the other day and it was so funny. I'm trying to remember the wording of it. It was something like, they're not flirting with you. They're just hot and talking. Are you just like hot and you're just talking and people think that you're flirting with them? Or this person that you're interested in is like maybe jealous because they think that other people think you're flirting with them, or they wonder if you actually are flirting with them? Oh my God, I feel like I'm on freaking like after school episode or something right now. It's a really cute dynamic, actually. It's not toxic. It's not like, is this asshole a player? It's more just like, it feels like kind of young, kind of. And we had that in the last reading with Scorpio, where it was, what was I saying? Sorry, where you could be like childlike. Because I was looking at Stan's reading, a notification came down. It was Taurus, and it said the hungry heart. So anyways, maybe the Taurus reading is significant here. Also watch Stan's channel, because I trust Stan. I trust Stan like more than life itself. I love her. All right. Anyways. I watch all the signs over there. I don't think this is you. I think somebody with the Page of Cups wants to make like some sort of an emotional offer, or I'm hearing establish a deeper connection with Sagittarius. Like, it's not just like an emotional offer. It's like, you know, yeah, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups with the Death card, Scorpio. Maybe this other person's a Scorpio Cancer. That could be. Either way. Or it's whatever. I'm not going to get involved with the cross watcher. Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? All right. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups with the Death card. I feel like they're like so excited. They want Nine of Cups. You're like their dream person, I feel. Like, not like you're their dream person, but I mean like I feel like you really check like all the boxes for them, Sag. And I'm hearing like even if you are kind of playerish, they're like I'm like, how do I say this? This other person, they might have like Aries in their chart or something, because I feel like they're very competitive and they're like, even if they are a player, I'll figure it out. Like this other person sounds kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyways, because that's the kind of person that, you know what I mean? All right. Sometimes certain people need to be with a person that can like handle their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying be toxic. I'm just saying. All right. This person sees you as like a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. They want to deepen the connection with you, but they're worried. They're worried that you'll like turn them down or something. They're wondering if you are a player, but you're actually just the Queen of Wands. Like the Queen of Wands, male, female, non-binary, however you identify, Sag. Super confident, really like fun to talk to, you know, kind of like cool, like chill person, you know, just somebody that you could just like talk back and forth to. And I could see why this other person would think that you're flirting with people. But anyways, all right. And then it was silent. That happened in the Scorpio reading too. For a second, it just felt so silent in here. For this could be for one person, but if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it could be same sex. Yeah, and this might be a burden to somebody. If you're relating to what I'm saying here, watch that Scorpio reading, because with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands, somebody's so heartbroken over what they're seeing, because they'd rather just see somebody alone here and in a perpetual tower moment so that they can get all the attention. This could be somebody's father with the Emperor that feels that way, that's trying to get between like a really beautiful connection. It's funny because I was seeing this card. This is my card of like, I just want somebody to talk about like aliens with. This is my like true soulmates card out of all the decks that I have. I love this card. All right. Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. We have the Magician and we have the Six of Swords. What's actually happening is not that you, or this could be the other person, take this as it resonates, Sag, you might be wondering this about another person. Are they a player? And you're not insecure, you're just wondering, like, are they a player? Because you're seeing them, like, I'm hearing schmoozing. You might think that this person, I don't know, whatever, I'm not going to get into that. The Knight of Wands is an energy of being like in and out, like flash in the pan, like firefly energy, right? It's funny because the Magician and the Six of Swords can almost emulate that sort of energy. It's kind of like a magician can do like a trick, like a magic trick, and then they're gone with the Six of Swords. It's like I'm seeing this as like a magic trick. You could be dealing with a literal magician. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, they could also have Virgo in their chart, or they're just very like cloaked up with the Ten of Coins. This person might be cloaked up for a reason. Maybe they're trying to protect like what they have here. They could also be maybe trying, if this is a Scorpio, maybe trying to play a little bit of a mind game here to kind of see how this person, how you react when they do this. I don't suggest being toxic, guys, okay? But I'm just saying. Could be a little something like that. All right? I don't think this person's toxic or you. I think it's just early stages and they're trying to gauge like your character and if you're going to be like the others is what I'm getting. All right. I love you, Sag. Happy new moon in Leo, and I'll see you on the next one. Capricorn, I'm glad it's you. I really gotta ground. Some of these readings really get me out there. I was like a high priestess. I feel like this is somebody saying this to you or will in the future, Capricorn. I feel like somebody feels like you really ground them. If you're interested in like a high priestess type, like a really spiritual person, and I feel like you're very spiritual as well, Cap, but you have this like grounding effect for this person. You're like a mountain. I'm seeing this person put their hand on your like arm, and it feels to them like they're touching a mountain. Like it's grounding them down into the 3D world. And they really need that is what I'm getting. I'm hearing this person say, even if that was like the only thing you had to offer me, that would be worth more than like all the money in the world. Is just to feel a moment of like protection, safety, security, peace. After all I've been through, I'm hearing this person say. So that's beautiful, Capricorn. Yeah, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody feels that way about you, what I just said. You're like their rock. Yeah. You're like this person's rock. I mean, you could already be with this person, or this is a new love, or this is something that's coming in over these next 6 months, because this new moon in Leo, I see it as like the new moon to the full moon. So this could be coming over the next 6 months if you're not already like with this person or dating this person. 10 of Coins, dude. This is that mountain energy. But this could also just be your finances, Capricorn. With the Lovers, though, at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, the Gemini reading might be significant for you as well. Or you could have Gemini in your chart. When I said chart, I thought heart. Something about your heart. You feel like your heart is broken, I'm hearing. But look, you're coming through as the King of Cups. We had the Queen of Cups before. Maybe you guys can be like heartbroken together. That might sound a little toxic, but I mean it in like a nice way. I mean it in like a romantic way. Because we have the Emperor here, and I feel like this is you. You could also have Aries in your chart. I feel like you're this Emperor with this 10 of Coins. And you could be really busy building something right now, Capricorn. And, you know, if you're asking about finances in this reading, it's looking good. 10 of Pentacles, Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the world. Yeah, you might feel like a Page of Coins because maybe you're working. What I'm seeing you're very, very good at something, because I'm seeing you in front of all these different levers, and you know all the different levers to push. Now what I'm seeing is a pilot. I mean, you could literally be a pilot, Capricorn, or this is just an analogy. I'm seeing you have this ability to fly a plane, but it's like you're an accomplished pilot. That's who you are. But then I'm seeing you go into like another field that you feel like kind of a novice in with the Page of Coins. But this is the reality, Capricorn, is you're not a novice. You're actually a 7 of Coins level in whatever this new field is. You're already like 7. You already have more than an average person has in whatever this new field is. You're better than the average in whatever this new field is. I feel like this weird, like, sorry, that's gross, but that weird, like, pig oink that came through in one of the readings, was it the Gemini? It's like they were somebody and it was in part 1, I know that. Somebody tell me in the comments if you remember. One of the signs was dealing with somebody around them that was like greedy. Maybe you have somebody around you, Capricorn, that you feel only like wants you for your money or your successes because you're a freaking emperor or something. We have 2 7s here. You could be seeing 7-7 or 7-7-7. 7-7-7 reminds me of like the gambling, like when you get the 3 7s and all the coins come out. Somebody might be seeing you as like a cash cow. This other person doesn't, this new person. They could be a Cancer with this Queen of Cups. Remember we had the Queen of Cups before when I was talking about this person sees you as a safe space. They don't care about your money. All right, so there's that. With the 4 of Wands and the High Priestess, yeah, with the King of Coins, you could be trying to read on this person. You could be very spiritual as well with the High Priestess, or this is them. They might be reading on you. Are you only after me for my money? You might have a taste of your own medicine with this person, Capricorn. We have this Piscean energy here with the King of Coins. They might be reading on you, Buster Brown. They might be saying, is this Capricorn only after me for my money? But I feel like you're trying to figure this person out. Who did I say that in? I think I said that in the Sagittarius reading. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, I would watch that. Similar energy here. This person you're interested in, they could be a Cancer, have that in their chart, or just they have those Cancerian attributes. Like they have a deep well of emotion. You know, they have a watery heart, I want to say. I got a lot of cards out here. It's like there's something here that needs to be unpacked more. We have the King and the Queen of Cups here. It's almost kind of like, need I say more? I mean, this is a match. And this is an interesting King of Cups because he looks kind of like a businessman. He doesn't look like a typical King of Cups. See, we have the King of Coins and the King of Cups. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. See? Usually, the King of Coins looks like that with the suit. But this guy... Sorry, Cap. My camera shut down. I feel like in the past, you might have felt like people just shut down on you. Like, they couldn't keep up with you, is my point. And I don't feel like you're... If this is about love for you, Cap, I don't feel like you're looking for somebody to completely match your energy if you're an emperor, right? I don't think you expect that. This is the funny thing, though, because we do have the Empress here. So I feel like this new person, emphasizing new, they could be on your level. I feel like in the past, I'm seeing like narcolepsy. I'm seeing like you're sitting up in bed with somebody. You're so excited, like you're talking to them like a mile a minute about like some new idea that you have, and they're literally like. You might even feel like past partners have like found you boring, and if this is not your story, it's not your story. I love Capricorns. I'd marry a Capricorn, so I'm just saying. All right, anyways. I'm a Virgo, so we do have Taurus here. Anyways, my point is with that vision, it's like, I feel like you are used to people using you, dude. And that might be controversial, and I'm sorry, Capricorn. But it might not even be just about money with the 10 of Pentacles. Every Capricorn I know, they're working on a 10 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to always be like you're loaded, and you might be. You might have money. Because I feel something fishy here. Something stinks. Something smells bad here. Something smells fishy. Okay? I hope that's not somebody's situation down there, Love and Light. Okay. You might have like an ex that's like attacking this new person. And in the Astro with the High Priestess and the Moon and the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to sound really crazy, Capricorn, so bear with me here. Your ex might also be a karmic to this other person somehow. I don't know how that would be possible. I don't understand even what I'm saying. it's almost as if you and this new person with the Wheel of Fortune, you might be like karmic soulmates, whatever the hell that means. I don't even freaking know, Capricorn. All right. When I like Capricorns because sometimes I get tired of all this like woo-woo new age stuff. And I'm a 12th house stellium and I'm a high priestess. Sometimes I'm like, can we just have a fucking conversation that's not like, excuse my French. Anyways. Empress, Emperor, lovers, 10 of coins. You can build with this person. I feel like there's something going on with something in the astral as well, where there's like an ex or something, or it could be like parents. We have the Emperor and the Empress, siblings, whatever. We have the Fool here. Somebody's acting a fool because they see this opportunity of a lifetime. I'm hearing with the Ace of Pentacles of two masterminds coming together. I'm hearing the word masterminds. And the word mastermind to me is not just like, wow, you're geniuses. It's also like a mastermind, like a group of people coming together and spitballing ideas. You could be the type of people that Wheel of Fortune want to create like a Knights of the Round Table sort of coalition, collective of minds. Wheel of Fortune, the Moon with the High Priestess, maybe even of intuitive people. You know, billionaires have astrologers and High Priestess types in their corner to help like with their businesses. It's about to be 3:33 p.m. on the clock. I feel like your Empress is going to come in for you, Capricorn. Somebody that can actually be on your level because the Empress is number 3. That's why I'm saying the 3:33. 3:33 p.m. I feel like you should be on the lookout for your real Empress, and I want to say it that way. I feel like you might have been dealing with an opportunist in the past. 10 of coins, Ace of coins. That's not my business. So anyways, love and light, Capricorn. I feel like you're going to meet your match in somebody. And in that Taurus reading, there was a leap of faith moment, and we do have Taurus with the Empress. My throat is getting so weird right now. There's a lot of like nerves here. I feel like neither party knows how to like all I know is what I'm seeing, it's 3:33 p.m. now, is two people in bed at night talking a mile a minute back and forth to each other about how we build this here 10 of Pentacles. And you're like both on that level. Yeah, I'm seeing something. All right. You're both on that level. Nobody's falling asleep. Let's put it that way. All right? Because I feel like this Empress is also doing what you're doing in a different sphere possibly. And sphere reminds me of like spherical, like karmic, like cycle. And this, maybe you were married to this person in a past life with the Hierophant, right? You might have a dream about that, Capricorn, or maybe they have. Because there's something going on with the High Priestess and the Hierophant in this reading as well. And I forgot what other reading it was, but there was a High Priestess and a Hierophant, which to me is the ultimate because it's above Emperor and Empress. It's a spiritual connection that is even higher than the Emperor and the Empress. It's like the Emperor and the Empress, but spiritual. Like they have all the power of the Emperor and the Empress, but they're on a similar spiritual path with the Hierophant where they're being both initiated into a higher order. So you and this other person might be very spiritual as well, is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Which, you know, usually people think Capricorns are like all about money and stuff. You know, what happens when Capricorn has worked their ass off for 20 years and they would like to actually like have somebody to share it with, right? It's not. Anyways, I love you, Cap. Let's go to Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Happy new moon in Leo. I gotta check my camera. That came through in last week's reading. Czech, Czech. I got a Czech. Can I have the Czech, please? Czech Republic, maybe? I'm seeing the word rot. Your guides, your ancestors, you could have like a grandparent or something on the other side. I'm seeing somebody watching out for you. This kind of came through in the Capricorn reading and now I'm stuttering. You're a healer is what I'm getting here, Aquarius, which makes sense. You're the water bearer, but it's like someone thought they could like get something over on you. This feels kind of like third party-ish. This feels like opportunist, Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands, like somebody talking a lot about something without any like actual, I'm hearing logical evidence, which is kind of like, I mean, I don't know, you tell me, Aquarius, that's kind of like required for an Aquarius is like, you know, for it to make sense. Something's not making sense. What is this? The Ten of Cups. Something's not making sense. Sense, like money. Remember I said check? Can I have the check? Can I get the check? Yeah. Three of Coins. We have Pisces here. Yeah. Somebody's like projecting on you that they're like, you're their one and only with the Empress. I mean, this could be your mother, love and light, but it might be a woman, Empress. Doesn't have to be a woman, but this is the thing. When I say, because I'm gender fluid, so when I say a woman, usually when I say it specifically like that, it's a woman. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm always very inclusive. I don't just say like a woman when I see the Empress. So the fact that I'm saying a woman, I think it's actually a woman. Four of Coins. I don't like this card. It's come through multiple times today on other readings where it was coming through as somebody wanted the querent to be alone and isolated. Yeah, with the devil. Somebody doesn't want you to like expand and grow because that means like that they'll lose you out of their grasp is what I'm getting, and it's this Empress because it's right here. So I don't, Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? We also have Cancer here. We have Taurus, Cancer. I'm seeing the word rot. Somebody's doing something with spells. Could be like money involved here. I feel like, okay. Lord, I don't like this stuff. So let me say it quick and let me get off of it, all right? Because this is not my lane. And I don't get involved in people's business. So I'm going to say it real quick. Okay, somebody could be a third party, could be your ex or somebody else's ex, wants somebody to like rot. I'm seeing like voodoo. I'm seeing some weird past life shit. That's why I said it in the Capricorn. I'm almost feeling like you guys are the same person. Aquarius and Capricorn. Something happened where I feel like, this is going to sound weird, but maybe in a past life, your ex or this person that you're interested in, this new person, their ex, either way, somehow you know this person in a past life and they were also a karmic. I don't know what this has to do with anything. It could have to do with money. We have 2 9s here. We have the Ace of Cups. I think it's love and money. I think it's business and pleasure. I feel like this person, whoever they are, feels like you're their strength and they can't do this life without you is what I'm getting with the Tower. I'm seeing them putting a lot of pressure on you. Or this is somebody you're interested in, that their ex or somebody in their family is doing this to them. We have Scorpio. Yeah, prominent sign here is Scorpio, and Gemini, Cancer. You might want to watch those readings. There's something really, we have Leo here as well. There's something funky going on here. There's a codependent dynamic or something. Somebody's relying on somebody for money. I'm hearing their cash cow. I don't know what that's about. I just saw 444 on the timer. You could be like an emperor building your legacy, I'm hearing. I almost called you Capricorn. You might want to watch that Capricorn reading, Aquarius, even if you don't have it in your big 3. Similar themes, overlapping themes. See, this is a Venn diagram. They're like overlapping. Something's overlapping. Something about laps, something about swimming. Swimming laps around the competition is what I'm hearing with the tower. Somebody's trying to purposely, oh no, I'm seeing somebody trying to like hack into something, and this could be metaphorical. It's that same funny picky energy with the Leo, but this is a little bit different. If you watch the Leo reading, somebody is waiting for the opportune time when somebody feels their happiest, they're glowing, they're walking down the stairs in their beautiful gown. They're waiting for that moment to put this other person down on purpose. So I don't know who this is. For you, Aquarius, this could be somebody else that you're dealing with that's dealing with this. 8 of Wands. I'm seeing somebody ordering like next day, like spell work or something. Who is this? And what is this? And why does Aquarius care? Like, what should Aquarius do? What's the advice? Like, I feel like Aquarius is just like, I don't give a shit. This is like blasé to me. It's a fucking regular Tuesday for me, but okay. We have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. What's on the bottom? The Hermit. This is your advice. I almost called you Scorpio. This is your advice, Hermit. Especially if you have money. Let's put it that way, okay? Even if you don't. It doesn't always have to be money. 10 of Pentacles can be spiritual authority, spiritual, dynasty, spiritual pull. I feel like somebody here is tinkering with something that they shouldn't be tinkering with. And I don't think it's you, Aquarius. It's somebody around you. It's somebody in the environment. It's somebody you're connected to that's connected to them. I don't freaking know what this is, bro. I mean, I know what it is for me, but I don't know what it is for you. Okay, anyways. 10 of Coins with the Hermit. This is the advice. Hermit. Because somebody's trying to, like, get your defenses down. I'm seeing somebody, like, bringing you wine. Like, somebody's trying to, like, schmooze you a little bit here. I almost called you Capricorn again. Same energy. It's like, it feels kind of sexy. It feels like slithering snakes moving through smoke. That's how I know how to describe the energy. 3:45 on the clock, 3:45 Eastern Standard. There's something with a past life where this person might have like misused magic or something like that. I don't know who this person is, but they're trying to get your defenses down with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse. This could be like a negative family member, or they just don't want you to have a family with somebody else. They could be this Queen of Cups. And so they could be strategizing with the King of Swords. It's not the same story for every person here. For some of you, it could be family. For others of you, it's like an ex or this other person's ex or something. Or their family. There's something weird with family. There's something here with like, that's my money. It's like, what are you this is your money, Aquarius. It's not even about like money. Like I said, it doesn't have to be money, money, money. Yeah, that reminds me of Mr. Krabs. Money, money, money. Somebody's greedy here. What is that? Who's this greedy person that Aquarius needs to watch out for? This is the type of like shyster, like fake energy, because I'm hearing, watch out! And it's like this person is the one. Oh my God. You're this Emperor, Aquarius. Okay. I'm seeing somebody push somebody out of the way of a moving vehicle. But they were the ones that hired the person to pretend to hit them, so that this person could look like a hero for saving this other person. Do you understand what I'm saying here? This could be somebody's father. This could be somebody. I don't know what this is. We don't have time. Hanged Man in the reverse with the star. Aquarius, Pisces. We don't have time for this. What is this? I'm seeing somebody doing laps in a pool. pole dancing. You know what I'm hearing, Aquarius? This isn't even going to matter in 10 months. That's very specific. I don't normally give like timings like that. I do it very rarely. I'm hearing your guides say in 10 months, this isn't even going to matter, whatever this is. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You're going to slither out of this, I'm seeing. It's like, I'm seeing like an ancient diviner, like a serpent charmer. You could even be dealing with somebody like that. But I am seeing a man. Just because they were a man in a past life, though, doesn't mean that they're not a woman in this life. I'm seeing somebody send this, like, serpentine magic your way. But what I'm hearing from Spirit for you, could also have Pisces in your chart. We have Pisces, Aquarius. We also have Six of Cups. You have some sort of a soulmate coming in, Aquarius. Your true soulmate, not this false flame is what I'm getting. Oh, you're gonna, in the same way that this person was trying to like use this like serpent magic, which I don't even really know what that is, if I'm honest with you, it's some past life stuff. You're gonna slither out with the Hanged Man in the reverse because you're so spiritual, you're so perceptive, I'm hearing. It's like, I'm seeing you have this like peripheral vision, and you could just have like a stone cold exterior. You have like a really good poker face is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Somebody could literally think that you have no idea what's going on, that you're kind of detached, that you don't really care. But then it's like, I see you with like an earpiece in. You're like a spiritual agent. And it's like, you're, not only are you hyper aware, but you're also like actively working on the case is what I'm getting. Some of you could be lawyers. We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Aw. I feel like somebody is trying to get in the way of some sort of like seeing the name Mark, high level spiritual union, like coming in, which is like a wish come true with the star, which is you as well. We have Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo on the moon card. Or the moon, on the world. Why did I say the moon? We have the sun card, which is Leo. Anyways, the main signs that are actually out on the table, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo, okay? With the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, which to me is a soulmate energy. And I feel like you might have known this person from a past life. And there's something funny going on here where it's like somebody is getting involved with this. And I don't know if it's just as simple as like, oh, my crazy ex. You probably also have a crazy ex. And this new person probably also has a crazy ex. But why do I feel like it's actually not even any of those people? And it's actually something deeper than that. It's some weird past life rivalry. And that came through, I think it came through in the Virgo reading, possibly. We have the Hermit here. Who knows? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's only in it for money anyway, whoever this person is, and this person knows that about them, so they keep them locked out of their life, right? This could be you. This could be somebody you're interested in. I don't really know. Put yourself where you put yourself. I love you, Aquarius. Regardless, like I said, 10 months, not going to matter. And it's not even like you have to be aware of this for 10 months, even though I did see you like this with your cards. So you could be a reader maybe, even. All right. Pisces. I always get excited when Pisces comes around. Look. The moon. Happy new moon in Leo, by the way, Pisces. Always great to see a familiar face. Because I'm a 12th house stellium and my son's in the 12th, so I'm pretty much a Pisces, all right? Might as well be a Pisces. I feel like somebody thinks you're a Queen of Swords. This came through. Who did this come through in? There was a Pisces coming through. It might have been in the Gemini where somebody thought you were a Queen of Swords, but you were actually just like a High Priestess because you really like cloak your energy and you know you need to. What is this? The Hermit. Maybe watch that Virgo reading, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or you're interested in a Virgo. I'm not sure. Or a Virgo's interested in you. I'm not really sure. What is this? Hermit. Or this could just be what I was just saying, that you keep your energy cloaked up. You're not a Queen of Swords. You just, you keep your cards close to your chest, Pisces. And that sounds about right for a Pisces, right? What is this Hermit energy here? You're like looking for something or someone, Pisces. You could be like looking for somebody in the astral. Because see how this person has a flashlight and they're like looking into these like cornfields? And it looks like winter. Winter could be significant here. It's like, I feel like I hear somebody saying like, hello? Hello? Like looking for somebody. What is this? The Fool. What is this about here? With the Six of Swords. Does somebody feel like you slipped through their fingers, or do you feel like somebody slipped through yours? Are you the one looking for someone, or is someone looking for you? You know what they say, what you're looking for is looking for you. So I'm sure it's both. I'm hearing that song, slipping through my fingers all the time. What is this risky behavior? What is that movie, Risky Business? What is this risky behavior with the Hermit and the Fool? What is this? It's like somebody has to take a risk to like reach this person, or maybe somebody feels you like moving away from them with the Six of Swords and the Hermit, but actually you're just cloaked up. Judgment. Somebody might be, my cat's meowing now. Somebody might be like misjudging a situation with the Star, the Judgment card, the Emperor. We have Aries, Aquarius here. Those signs might be significant for you, Pisces. With the Ace of Cups, we have Leo, Aries, Aquarius could be significant to this part of the reading here. We're like looking for a specific person, like, hello? Like I'm seeing somebody like moving through like the corn maze. It could be the fall as well, even though this is winter. It could be fall, winter, that something's going to happen. Maybe it's around fall, winter that this person will take a leap towards you or you towards them. Take this as it resonates, because I feel like there's cross-watcher here. What's going on with this? Page of Cups in the reverse. With the Fool, though. I feel like the Fool trumps the Page of Cups, don't you think? So the Page of Cups can be like an emotional offer, right? Like taking a risk towards somebody to be like, hey, like I'm looking for you. It feels like one of those like corny pickup lines, like, did you just fall from heaven because you look like an angel? It also reminds me, hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. I feel like my singing's been so off today. There's something awkward here. Oh no. Triple sign of the cross. Is somebody Catholic? It's like, somebody here, somebody stop me. It's like The Mask, Jim Carrey. Somebody's really funny here. Somebody thinks somebody's really funny. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith, probably towards you, Pisces. But take it as resonates. Could be the other way around. Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Oh, should I do this? Should I not do this? And then it's like, but then at the last minute, they're like, screw it, I'm doing it. This is kind of like a YOLO moment with the Fool. I like don't want to end this reading, and I've literally been recording for like 2 hours. Like I'm really tired, but I feel like this person, you or them, doesn't ever want like the time to end with you. I feel like I'm hearing like endless laughter. I'm seeing like it's like two kids having like a sleepover. Like you're always like making jokes. You're always like cooking crazy shit in the kitchen. Like it's giving like sleepover vibes, but I don't think it's like that like all the time. I think it's it's funny because I'm seeing like, okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's kind of like those people that have like a secret sex life. Pisces, it's like I say it's the best for last, right, Pisces? It's kind of like those people, they're at like their corporate jobs or whatever. But then you find out they have, like, have you ever seen, and that's not what this is, so don't get any ideas. Have you ever seen those people that have those, like, those collars that you, like, lock it with your partner? You, like, lock it up. They're actually really expensive. It's kind of like, it's like a promise ring, but it's like a choker. I don't know. It's like goth. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you any ideas, Pisces. I'm just saying. It's like, it's giving that. It's like two people. I'm seeing like two people dressed in like suits, like corporate outfits. But then they're secretly like, it's like BDSM or something. And I'm not saying that that's what this is. I'm saying it's one of those like shockers. It's like funny. It's like you both might be kind of like serious people, but then when you're like at home, you're like big kids. It doesn't have to be, I mean, I brought up sex stuff, so maybe you guys are into some stuff together. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't even think it's that specifically. Ace of Wands. I gotta go home, kids. Miss Missy's gotta go home now. All right, let's do a quick rated R. What is this Ace of Wands? King of Wands. King of Wands with the Two of Wands. Somebody's like fantasizing. Somebody's like trying to think like how. This is making me so nervous. And you know why? Because of this card. It's like, and you might have to deal with this person, Pisces. And I'm sorry to say it like this, but we have Virgo here. And if you watch the Virgo reading, like, okay, let me get to the fun stuff in a minute. Let me just say this quickly, okay? I feel like you're the one making the move, and it could be towards a Virgo. Why I'm saying this is because we have the Hermit here, and you're, like, jumping towards the Hermit. So, and if it's not a Virgo, it's just somebody who's, like, very cloaked up, like, very protective, that you feel like maybe you can't read them or you can't penetrate them. I gotta go, guys. It's 4:08. I haven't eaten today. It's time for a snack, all right? This person could be making stupid jokes with you to avoid confrontation, but anyways. Because I'm a Virgo. Okay, but all right. But in all seriousness, in the Virgo and the Leo reading, this really like creepy energy came through with this Two of Wands where this person went through like narcissistic abuse where every single time this person got really, really happy, there was a person around them that picked that exact time to purposely like knock them down. So now they have like a weird defense mechanism thing where every single time they start to feel happy, my stomach is getting so weird. Every single time they start to feel happy, it's almost like imagine it like this, Pisces. You get really turned on, Ace of Wands, and every single time you feel yourself turned on, you try to like slap that away. That's the energy. It's like you could be dealing with somebody that unfortunately has like come out of an abusive situation. If they are a Virgo and that Virgo Leo as well resonates with them, they might not want to involve you with this, or they might think that this is too heavy for you, but you're a Pisces, so yeah, look, we have Hanged Man and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you'll work with this person. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna judge this person for this past. My point was saying that is I feel like you could be dealing with a person and you might be misreading them, that you think it's about you, but actually, and it could even have to do with sex, where it's like King of Wands, Ace of Wands, things start to get passionate, but then this person like shuts down. I'm seeing the Page of Cups differently now. You might be dealing with a Page of Cups sort of a person, where it's like they're super romantic, they're like a Page of Cups. They're like an artist. They're, like if you said like, hey, do you want to go away for the weekend? I feel like this person would be like, that sounds awesome. Like, but since they're in the reverse, there's something here where this person's inner child got really picked on with the Two of Wands. This has gotten way deeper than I intended it to. They might say this to you. You might be like on a date with this person and they might be like, oh God, I'm doing it again. It's like this person's going to run away because I have so many issues. I don't think you're going to run away from this person, but I think that this person might take a long time to open up because they don't want you to get turned off. But I don't feel like you're like that, Pisces. I've had a lot of really amazing Pisces friends through my life who have been so, I've been able to, tell them the truth about my abusive past. So there might be a Virgo cross watcher here that's wondering, is the person that I'm interested in going to be sensitive to my, insecurities, my fears, the abuse I've gone through, especially when it comes to, sexual matters and stuff. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. I mean, the Ace of Wands would be a yes, specifically with sexual matters, but it could also be, creatively, I feel like you may be dealing with a person, Pisces, that's naturally like you, because you're a Pisces, right? You're very creative. You're very you're like this Page of Cups. And I feel like this person's like you. It's kind of like that big kid energy where you both just do fun stuff together and have a nice life. Is there anything else? Can I close on this? What can I say to Pisces in closing on this? Because I always feel like I'm talking too much and I'm a Virgo and we have a Virgo here. So maybe this Virgo's like, I'm talking too much. Pisces isn't going to like me anymore. I'm talking too much about my traumas. They're out. That's what I'm getting. The Four of Cups fell on top of the Ace of Wands. Remember this card came through in the Virgo reading that they had a weird person that was projecting. The Virgo had a really weird person projecting all their problems onto them, and it was drowning the Virgo. It was making the Virgo feel like they couldn't breathe. We also have Leo here, that Leo reading. Similar energy there. So if you're wondering, what happened with this person, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the world, is it over with this person that I had so many feelings for, King of Cups? Are they doing something deceptive even, 7 of Swords? I would say the answer to that is no with the 8 of Cups. Maybe they walked away from you because they were dealing with all of this weird shit like I was saying in the Virgo and the Leo. If not, not. You know what I'm saying? Not every single part of every single message. Sometimes it's for one person, right? So I gotta say it. I love you, Pisces, and love to everybody here. Thank you so much for another great week. Happy new moon in Leo. Remember, you can always listen to this show at the Metamystic Show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.